Hall of Warhammer, beginning of the end times, playing as the High Elves, where we're going to be opening this episode with a battle against Lord Sigvold. And here he is, because he's besieging my settlement, so I'm going to try and kill him.
It's been 4,000 years since the likes of I have trodden these lands.
Now, what reinforcements do we have? Infantry. They may not play a big role.
The light of Ultra One shines within you. I shall be.
We'll let the AI control them though. So he has 700 men, but he does have 2 strong units that we need to deal with. We can use our artillery against the Chaos Ogres, hopefully. And I shall see if I can get a close-up of Lord Sigvold, so everyone can marvel in how pretty he is. Now, they do have cavalry, so we will deploy the stakes. And our front line is going to consist of Lothar and Seaguard. Now, the enemy force isn't that big, so we don't need a very wide front line. And our archers are going to be quite powerful. Let's pull these back a little further. They all have very strong long range. And our Sisters of Avalon have their magic missiles. So, let's get to the battle. Let's pull up our missile cav. And we're going to put our reinforcements on shootout stance, because they have, I think, 3 archers. Let's try to target their Chaos Knights. Get them to turn around and come after us. Our artillery should be firing on Chaos Ogres. And where is their general? There he is. Lord Sigvold. He should have a unique model. Here he is. Let me slow it down. Then we can take a close-up look at him. There he is. Wouldn't you agree? He's very pretty. And he's just turned around to show his back to us. Look at that amazing blonde hair. And he's wandering around in the middle of his unit, so it's a little hard to see him. There he is. Let's take a look at the Chaos Ogres more close up. And here they are. And let's put it back up to normal speed. Have we killed anyone? We have, 1%. Well, we are killing a fair few of their Chaos Knights. And their Chaos Ogres are just coming into sight, so we should be able to kill them off a little easier. Let's target them with our Sisters of Avalon. See? The blue arrows? Those are magical missiles. I'm not sure how many hit points these have, probably at least 5 I would guess. 2 of them have gone down already. You can even target Sigfold, or almost. 3 ogres are down. 4. Come on, Sisters of Avalon. You're going to earn your pay just by killing these Chaos Ogres. Let's start putting some of you on fire at will. Definitely the ones in the centre of our line. Whoever you shoot at is going to be a high value target at the moment. Fire at will. And fire at will. And fire at will. We've killed off most of those Chaos Ogres. Well, half. And the Slanesh bodyguard got decimated by something. What hit them? They lost almost the entire unit right here. And Sigfold is down to 1. He's the last remaining person. I should have put the Lutheran Sea Guard on fire at will a little bit earlier, apparently. We'll try to keep using the artillery against the Chaos Ogres. What has happened with our cavalry? We have not destroyed all of the Chaos Knights. We should go and charge them. It's not a very good charge, is it? But with 3 units, might be enough. I'll send my general over to this flank. We can get this unit of Lutheran Sea Guard around their flanks. And Sigfold is still holding out. Chaos Ogres are down to 4. All of the archers target this unit over here. There goes Sigfold. And I think it was a Sister of Avalon who killed him. Okay, they're starting to break. Let's stop firing with our artillery, because any friendly fire from those is definitely going to cause a lot of trouble. Yes, continue battle. Come down and chase all of these off. And everyone else can stop firing. And you can stop chasing them. No need for that. And as they run onto your spears, you have enough cavalry to chase them down. Enemy general is down. Lord Sigfold. We've only lost 8%. We did pretty well out of that. And we got all of the Chaos Ogres, didn't we? So that's a pretty good battle there, right at the start. And I forgot to set my timer. So I shall try to get this episode as close to 30 minutes as possible. Might be a little over though. I was probably too excited to fight against Lord Sigvold. That's why I forgot to set the timer. And that's the last of them, I believe. Everybody got away? Doesn't look like it. And we lost 5%. And that should be a Night Goblin Fanatic on the screen right now. Twirling away with his chain and ball, or ball and chain. I believe that's what they use.
I shall strike without warning. The foe are outclassed and broken.
Enemy army routes. Trait increase. So now we have a free army. Or we have freed up an army. Should we drop anyone off for retraining? You can't really retrain too much, can you?
It has been
Let's take them,
since the likes of I have trodden this land.
build a tower,
I am unbeatable.
and let's take them in this direction towards Morkstead, or Morkstad. We're going to need a bigger force to capture Farrell's tower. And we can't see any Slaneshi forces over here. I'm sure there's some out here though. And we do have to deal with this one.
I seek a worthier foe. The light of Ulthuan shines.
You're actually within range, but I would prefer them to attack. They outnumber us by about 500 men. Ah, they had even more generals than we saw before. That was 5. They're all infantry generals. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 generals. No family members? No. No family members, all generals. Now their infantry isn't that great. 2, 3, maybe 4 good infantry. How much cavalry do we have? 1, 2, 2.5. I'd prefer them to attack me. And hopefully they will.
Ulthuan shall never fall. My gaze will no army of mine.
So we should be at an end turn point.
I shall strike without warning.
I wonder where their new faction leader is. They are going to attack. So we're going to get another battle against Slanesh. This entire episode may consist of fighting Slanesh.
For the pride of Kalador!
Let's see how many of their generals we can kill off. Let's find some good terrain. We have 2 artillery pieces. We have good line of sight here. Missile Cav, come up here. And what kind of archer force do we have? We don't have a great front line. They'll probably be adequate. They don't have any missile troops, and they don't have any cavalry to get around our flank. So we should be okay like that. And that is our general Valmon Eldendrake, I believe. Let's see if we can get him some silver chevrons. Now they have to come down this slope. They did have one unit for Huskars, I believe. So we need to avoid them. General, 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 General. And there's those Huskars that we need to avoid. That General's getting beat up pretty bad. Alright, you should be off of fire at will, actually. Well, they're all within range, aren't they? %7 already. Don't waste your ammunition on those. Use it on the higher tier units. Try to get behind them. We're effective from this flank because they don't have any shields. But we're even more effective from behind. %21. We're going to get some good rear charges in, I believe. We'll see how our 2 units of glass cannons do. And who's hitting our archers? You can stop running. It's probably the Huskars that are shooting at you. Chosen of Slash. That's a bodyguard unit. We should use our regular archers against the lighter armed troops. You could probably destroy that unit by yourself. They're just marauder desolators. Don't really want to waste ammunition on them. We pretty much did destroy that unit. There's more. Can we pull through and charge them? Yes, our glass cannons are taking a beating. Ooh, we're in danger over here. Let's try to give them some support. What are you doing all the way up here? You've used up all of your ammunition, and our general got caught by somebody, didn't he? Okay, go and kill them. There's him left. And go and try to kill one of their generals. You haven't killed any, apparently. You've used up all of your ammunition. Let's go for a charge over here, because our glass cannons are not doing too well. They're only up against marauder desolators as well, look like. We need to start getting rid of some of the enemy units completely. Even our white lions are not doing great. Ooh, I don't think they killed off many from that unit at all. They're getting through to our archers now. Put everyone back on skirmish mode. Try to keep them away from enemy forces. Well, there's one. Pull back. There you go, 3 more in quick succession. Yeah, we lost those white lions. We'll lose a unit of Swordmasters of Hoeth. Who should we target? That's almost a full unit there. Let's get some fire onto that unit. So there was 9, was it, enemy generals there? We've almost lost that unit. That's either our general or their commanding general. Look at all those shadow warriors who died. Terrible. And they're breaking now. So stop firing. And stop firing. And chase them down. There's somebody still fighting there though. We can send you in, and you, because you've used up all of your ammunition. That should be all of the enemy generals, I think. So we lost almost half our force there. But that probably took out a very important enemy army. Can you get him? Go on, you can kill him. He's there. You can get him. Come on. Oh, speed it up then. You're having trouble finding him? And you've got him. So, what kind of replenishment did we get? 8%. Alright, heroic victory. Down to 900 men now. Our frontline forces are getting pretty weak. But we need to maintain the pressure on the enemy and keep pushing forwards.
I shall strike without warning.
No, we're just going to kill all of you. So 2 Slaanesh armies down. Let's see if we can find any more. Okay, they've moved some of their forces.
1,000 years since the likes of I have trodden these lands. All shall
Our spy got kicked out.
We will slip through, and not all of the blood of Nagaroth is tainted.
Let's send this spy.
Watch for the smallest movement. Watch for the smallest movement.
You got kicked out as well.
Remains loyal. The warriors of the Shadowlands move swiftly.
And our diplomat is now going to talk to Ostland.
What is it you wish to discuss? I must say,
They're not interested.
good day to you. As you request, Commander.
And we've got some rebels outside that settlement.
Be no defeat, for that shall spell our doom. All for one
What to
shall
do here? Pull back. That's 4 units there. We can pull that whole force back into Zoishank. And we're going to use you to build at least 1 more tower over here.
Praise of all here.
And try to avoid getting intercepted.
There is no time to tarry in this place. Rest for a moment, citizens. The gods guide my will.
Now you put them, well, there's their new faction leader. That's a good sized settlement for sacking. What's their forces like? Chaos War Mammoths and Minotaurs. And actually 2 units of cavalry.
The blood of this filth will flow.
Alright, I think we can beat them.
We await your counsel.
We shall send you back
For the glory of Ulthuan. Go
for reinforcements.
No shadow will prevail while I still live. The right position. Our resolve shall
And build up a new army.
as you say. We fight. Your success is assured, Commander. Our task is clear. Our progress is unhindered. As you say. Our resolve shall not break. Our advance continues. We will prevail, Commander.
So we're going to keep the pressure up here. Yes, I think we'll fight that one at the start of the next episode. Let's do housekeeping. We didn't get many recruited in that turn. And we do have some rebels showing up. Yay, great. So, you need to come down and deal with them. They'll interfere with our trade otherwise. And we've got 2 heretics coming over here.
The purest magic is mine to command. I have mastered all of the winds of magic.
I thought you were going to get him.
No foe can resist the mages of the White Tower.
And we have a force of rebels over here. In that case, let's send our army out,
We fight for the survival of the world.
leaving some spearmen behind.
All for one shall never fall. I shall
and going to deal with them.
The foe are outclassed and broken. We never.
We'll send you down. You can deal with these. If we leave the ship there, you can get around this area pretty quickly.
I wield the power of the White Tower. I have awaited this moment. The flame.
Well, we're not doing well against those heretics, are we?
No evil passes without bloodshed. If it pleases you, Commander, as you say.
And we have a nice sized force here to move out.
The people of Ulthuan, our progress is on, as you say. We will bring victory.
We don't have a general there.
King commands and we obey. We will bring victory. No.
Let's send him up here. So there is a general.
We await your commands. Our task is clear. Our resolve shall not maneuvering as requested, Commander. Your orders, Commander. Your orders are clear, Commander. We will prevail, Commander.
And do some more recruiting. Well, we got some more artillery ready.
There can be no defeat, for that shall spell our doom.
Ah, we do have another general coming.
My warriors are blessed with my presence.
If it pleases you, Commander, no evil passes without bloodshed. We will prevail, Commander. The citizens of Ulthuan stand ready. Our advance continues. If it pleases you, Commander.
And we have an army here with 4 generals. Very nice.
Moving on at once. We shall be watchful.
I thought we had another
Shall not prevail.
fleet somewhere. Unless I've missed it. Okay.
Miss our mark.
We'll send this ship, I think, over here.
Watchful.
So we can pick up reinforcements from these 4 settlements back here. Otherwise they'll just take far too long to get to the front lines. No retraining there or here.
The Phoenix King commands and we... Your orders are clear, Commander. As you say.
And I think that's all the recruitment we can do. Hopefully I won't forget about him there. Nope, he's already got his instructions. Now let's do our construction. Wait, can we get our wizards? We can. Woohoo! We can start recruiting wizards in the next turn, or mages, as they are technically known. Great, finally! We have a bit of corruption, but let's actually improve the armor of our troops in the settlement. Now I'm not sure if this building actually affects our wizards or not, because they do use a missile weapon. If we build that, we can get wizards from here. No, we can't. We're not upgraded enough. Not quite. For Anrock, you're not worth building anything.
can match my skill.
Let's see if it's worth building anything over here. Not really. What doesn't look like it.
Think an outpace a dragon.
And you have a negative to your
I shall strike without warning.
constructions. I think we'll pull you out completely. Right, that's everything done, I think. We're still trying to get even more wizards. But finally we can start recruiting some. Let's just check on our diplomat who's over here.
The doom of the world may not yet come to pass.
Who holds that settlement? Neverland.
I shall tread as fate guides.
The orcs are in here, but they're besieged by the dwarves.
Do you wish to negotiate with the dwarf? No.
Just rejected.
Have a good day, my lord.
Oh well.
I see no clearer path.
That's good to see the dwarves are still active. Right. So in the next episode, we're going to improve our frontline forces, get rid of these rebels, try to take out Morkstead, get rid of those rebels, and try to take out Vinskor. Vinskor is this province, so it's going to really push us forwards on our front line. So until next time, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later.